Hey, this is, what's your name?
My name's Jasmine.
Her name is Jasmine.
Yeah.
Her name is Jasmine.
My name's, yeah.
And she joined Lawndale Bible Study Group. Tell us how you found it.
Well, it all started in September. And I was going around looking for churches. And I found out that they had a Bible study on Wednesdays. Mm-hmm. So I said, well, I'll give it a shot. And I liked it, and I liked how they dove into the Bible and what they did with it. And ever since then, I've been going and, growing.
Rhymes.
Absolutely.
So,
Dr. Seuss fella.
Right. So, question. Do you feel like you yourself, how has it helped you? Has it helped you growing with community in any way?
Oh, absolutely. I've made some great friends and made some, met some great people. And I've grown in learning how to dive into my Bible and how to set goals for that.
Like spiritual goals?
Oh yeah, spiritual goals and physical goals. Having an accountability team. Right. To be like, hey, how did you do with your goals this week? And talk about that.
Yeah. Question: how do you reach out to the community? Do y'all reach out? Do y'all reach out?
Yeah, we reach out.
You reach out? Okay.
Well, we do tabling events where we set up a group in that little Elliott Center right there.
Okay.
And we hand out some cleaning goods in exchange for a small little conversation about Jesus and if you know of the Lord and all that.
Are there any do you guys go out individually and share, evangelize?
Oh yeah, every Wednesday at about 5:30, 6 o'clock.
Okay, so yeah, that's awesome. Y'all are really tight in the community. But one more thing, Jasmine, yourself, how has the Lawndale Bible Study Group helped you?
Oh, it's helped me to
you personally.
Me personally. Oh.
It doesn't have to be a deep dark secret or anything. Just something small, it can be mental or anything.
Well, it's helped me find a community here on campus because I kind of struggled with that at the beginning. I was trying to find my folks, and it's helped me.
You're a freshman, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Freshman. Help me find community on campus and branch out and be more open to meeting people and going places and trying new things.
Would you say that most of the people there at the Lawndale group are freshmen or underclassmen?
I'd say it's about a mixed crowd.
Mixed?
Yeah. We have quite a few freshmen.
Okay.
But
So then Lawndale Bible Study is not just for older, but it's a good thing to bring in other to bring in the younger groups in order to kind of get them introduced in the community and so they don't feel left out, especially being freshmen.
Yeah.
It's like you said it yourself that you didn't feel like you were struggling to find a community.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, thank you so much. Thank you so much again. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much.
You have a dandy fine day.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Bless
all
you.
your chickens lay eggs. Or hens.
This is our guest. Her name is Tia. What's her name?
Tia McCray. Yes.
So Tia McCray. So how did you come to find out about Lawndale?
I found out about Lawndale through different advertisements. So I know they have social media, and I just seen it posters around campus.
Like the ones that go on the ground?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. besides advertisements, like, speaking of getting people to come on, how do you feel like you could convince more people to come? Let's say they had never heard about the gospel, but just like, do you feel like if people knew, more about like what Bible study, like what is exactly Bible study, do you feel like they would come?
I do. I feel like if people understood like what we're actually trying to get out of going to Bible study, I think they'd be more open to coming.
Yeah.
And being rewarded like the knowledge that is instead of
Yeah. Instead of just being like, well, let's come to the Bible study.
yeah, instead of seeing it more as a tool.
Yeah. And they're like something that's inviting. What are ways that people, other than the signs, like, so you said like social media, what are other ways of
I think like
sharing? Or a bit like Lawndale does specifically.
I think a big one is evangelism, like going out and being able to like talk to people and maybe tabling here. I think maybe that. And that's just like an easier way because they can just kind of come in and be like, hey, we're Lawndale, we do this, and this. And you get a chance to talk to each individual person.
Yeah. That doesn't mean that you have a line, but I mean like, that's a good thing. That's a good thing.
I feel like that's a problem.
Yeah, no. Also, what about you personally? Like, how has it like affected like community, like wise for you, like getting friends?
Mm-hmm.
Like, is it done that, or does it just feel like, oh, okay, these are people that just come, and that's it.
I feel like it's sort of a mix of both. I do feel like I was kind of welcomed into a community, but I don't really feel as though I have like developed a role inside said community, if that makes sense.
Yeah. It's not, I mean, just because you don't have a role doesn't mean like it's not a community and it's not important. So, I mean, like, I'm part of Lawndale, like.
Correct, yeah.
We're,
I do feel important. I feel as though I've made like a lot of connections with a lot of people. I have made friends.
Yeah. Besides that, like personally, like what has helped you most by going to Lawndale College Bible study?
I feel like I have a lot more discipline. Like I don't have the excuse of, oh, I can't spend time with God today because I have to do this, and this. But I know, like, as a part of my schedule, I get to go every Wednesday and sit down and like spend time with God and my peers and get to connect and talk about things.
Yeah. So it's a discipline. Okay. All right. Yeah. Anything else, like, personally, besides that, like, this isn't a gotcha, this is just like an open.
I feel like it's kind of relieved my anxiety that I have, like being so young and not being like fully, not being as disciplined as I want to be. I feel like I see a lot of people going through the same thing I'm going through. Like I don't feel like I'm alone when I'm a part of it.
Yeah.
Because I know everyone has their struggles and we all fall short. So that's just a good reminder for me.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, if that's all, then I appreciate it, Ms. Tia. I appreciate it. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Thank you. Okay. What's your name? Her name is Ansley.
Hello, I'm Ansley.
That's Ansley. So Ansley, tell me about how did you get introduced to Lawndale Bible study?
The Bible study? Well, I got introduced to Lawndale itself like at SOAR last year.
Okay.
And then I just started going to the church when I came to school and then just kind of who told me about it.
So where were they at SOAR? So they were there like when the new students were coming in and talking to them?
Yeah, we were in the they were in the Capitol Center.
Uh-huh.
Like, I don't really know where, but like they just had a bunch of tables set up.
Okay.
You know, so I stopped by and met Luke.
That's cool. Awesome. Speaking of which, what are, like, you've been going there since the beginning of, or since the beginning of school, what, June, or, not June, excuse me, August. Okay, you've been there since August. After that, so you've been there how many months? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 months? No, around 9. Well, let's see, okay. August, February, August, September, October, November, December, January, February, March, April. So around, basically, 9 months. Okay, so how are you guys spreading, the gospel, or are you guys sharing, getting people to come into Lawndale's College Bible Study.com?
Well, I guess for inviting people to Bible study, it just depends. We do tabling sometimes, where we'll go and set up a table in the EUC. We've done laundry stuff before, so like Tide Pods.
Laundry?
Yeah, like laundry stuff. Tide Pods, dryer sheets, and then like you get them to come up and get some stuff, and then we have like a card about Lawndale and just share a little bit about it.
Oh, okay.
Tell them about Bible study. And then we do evangelism on Wednesdays.
So what's that?
We just go out. We meet before Bible study and go out and just talk to people, ask them if we can pray for them, and then if they want to, we'll end up sharing the gospel if we can.
Okay. Cool.
And then tell them about the Bible study if like they're interested.
Yeah. How long have you been doing evangelism for? Like, is it just for the entire time, or did you just start it like 2 months ago? Like,
yeah, I started back in August.
Damn. 9-month veteran.
I tried. It's definitely something that I've never done before, and so when I started doing it, I was like, maybe I should go. It was scary, but.
Scary, like, how do you feel like that has helped you with your faith? Has it helped you with your faith? Like, how has that affected you with, evangelism? Like, it's like, I guess, you kind of have to, know your stuff and like be, walk close with God. So how's that affected you?
It's definitely helped me like grow, I think, as a person. Like, having like it kind of forces you to be in the Word. Not that like I wasn't.
No.
But like you do like kind of have to sit, like you said, like know your stuff in a way, sort of. And then it like I don't want to say like helps build your confidence, but like once you start. Like, it's rough at first. Like the first time we did it was like really rough, but like once you start, you like figure out how to like connect the dots, because you don't want to be like, hey, like you're a sinner, but so just starting a conversation, getting to know the people, and then like how to transition from that to what he's done for us.
Yeah, and I was gonna say, I feel like it definitely does. You could call it a confidence boost. You could like. Your first time walking to somebody you don't even know, and then, compared to, the first time versus now, it's like, those nerves are gone. Yeah, it's definitely confidence.
It's definitely still like nerve-wracking to do it, because you don't know like how they're gonna react.
Yeah, if they're gonna be like some like PhD of like, yeah, you're an idiot, it's like crap.
But and some people don't want to hear it, which is fine. You just have to, still plan to sleep.
Yeah, but plan to sleep.
Just showing love.
You don't eat the crop that you planted the first day, or something like that. How does it work? How has speaking like personal stuff, like how has Lawndale, just in general, not just with evangelism, how has it helped you 2 ways, like with community and with your like personally yourself, like in what ways, like has that helped you be a better person? So like, yeah. You want to reframe that question?
No, I think I understand what you're saying. It definitely helped me like build community, like getting to be able to find the people that like are Christians and like share the same beliefs. And on campus, like, there's only a couple of us, but being able to find those people.
Yeah.
It's definitely helpful, especially being on like a public university.
Yeah.
Public campus.
I wouldn't trade it for nothing. I don't want to be at a private campus.
No, I went to a private Christian school my whole life.
Oh yeah. So,
I mean,
yeah,
no
you
hate,
wanna
but
hate?
it was
No.
something different coming, and so I think that was something that like I wanted to find here.
Yeah.
Personally, I'd say like along with community, the leaders like at Lawndale College, they're just great, like encouraging you to like keep pursuing your faith. Like on Sundays when you like ask about quiet time and stuff like that, like it keeps you accountable, which is just
Makes
really
you-
nice for me.
Yeah.
I've tried for so long to stay on top of my quiet time, but I've never actually had someone like,
Dude,
hey,
yeah.
how are you doing?
Yeah, like accountability. Yeah, yeah. What is quiet time?
Just your personal time and spend with Jesus to stay in the Word and get to know Him more.
So like whether praying or reading the Bible or. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Anything else? Anything else regarding it's helped you, or maybe you want to say about it? Maybe you might want to clarify, that this video is going to be going out when, school's going to be ending. So, obviously we won't have. You want to explain that? Lawndale Bible Group is not going to be. I'll probably cut this part out, but Lawndale Bible Group is not like going to be actively running. It'll be at the church, but it won't be at UNCG campus. It's going to be ending. So that's why I wanted to kind of like leave it up, so you can just like explain that, like so it sounds like it should be like.
I mean, we'll start back in the fall again.
Yeah. So that's gonna come. It's always going to be in Birch.
We'll try to get it in Birch again. It'll be on Wednesdays, probably around like 6:30, 7, something like that.
Okay. All right, awesome. Okay. Well, Miss Ansley, it's very nice to meet you. It's very nice. It's very nice to meet you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it. What are you doing, bro? Talking to you. So, what's your name?
Joshua, what's your
His name is Josh.
Wow.
His name is Josh.
Yes, my name is
My name is Daniel Collins, and welcome to the informational about Lawndale Bible Study Group. Look, man, you can't keep on doing that, bro.
Abracadabra.
3, 2, 1. Contact is the secret. It's the moment when everything happens. Contact is the answer. It's the reason why everything happens. Contact.
I met you willingly.
All right, so how did you find Lawndale? How did you find Lawndale Baptist Church College Group Bible Study?
Well, at the when they had all those clubs coming out during the first couple weeks of school, I saw the tent. They're like, "Hey, you want to do a Bible study?" Sure, it's Baptist Church. I know them; they're decent, so why not go?
So, was this was you said the first week of school?
Like the first couple, I can't remember if it was the first or the second week.
And it was like a tent, you said?
Yeah, it was like a little tent.
Where was this? That was this on College Ave?
College
Was this-
Ave.
Okay. Were there other people out there, or was it just mainly like, a couple
There was a few other people there who probably went to the church, but also a few other people there saying like, "Oh, I'm going to join too." I don't know how many actually joined.
Okay.
But yeah, that's me.
Yeah. I think more so like tables, like other just like.
There was one table for the group.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, one table.
But I'm saying just other organizations out there.
Absolutely, it was flooded with a bunch of other organizations. They had an event that's like take back the garden streets, yeah, whatever. They had free pizza, and I said, sure, why not? I like pizza.
Yeah. Okay. Speaking of being able to reach out to people, what other ways besides tabling or social media can you reach, or word of mouth? Like what ways can you reach people?
Put QR codes around the school campus. Everyone's got a phone. Sure, it'll just be a link to social media, but at least it's a different doorway.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's
Another
good.
thing that you could do probably put up like a poster somewhere.
We do have posters, we already have those, but that is different from, the QR codes are a lot different from doing the posters, so yeah, that's good. How long have so you've been going to like Lawndale consistently?
Since like near the beginning.
August,
Yeah, August or so.
do you feel though as if you, I think I'm gonna cry. Do you feel like, hold on a second, let me think.
This man's about to cry.
Doing what? I was just doing the torture thing. Okay, all right. Do you feel like you have built a sense of community since going here in September or August? Like friends, some people that you would call friends.
Yeah, about a couple, including you and Luke.
Okay.
I know that's depressing.
No, it's not. It's just a decision. Just like
You're not helping me.
you're not helping you. Break fourth wall. No.
Well, that's because I just don't go to like the other church stuff.
No,
too.
yeah, no, that I understand that, and I'll probably use that, but like, I guess just being a student sometimes, just that being there, is helpful. It works for everybody, Okay, so since you don't hang out with anyone really outside of it, which I don't really myself, do you feel like there's a sense of community there in that area?
Yeah, definitely inside the room, everyone feels like that.
Yeah, and if there's another event, perhaps, out there.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, if it was like another Bible study, I wouldn't mind going as well. The only other Bible study.
How has coming to Lawndale affected you personally? Like, has it helped you?
It has helped me grow in the faith, actually read the Bible more, but also just figure out like where do these traditions come from, how old are they, and like everything behind it and whatnot. Because I think if Christianity is the ultimate faith, then why not figure out which church is the best?
Thank you for Joshua. Thank you for Josh coming to this.
Absolutely.
This is very good.
Very good.
No, but you did milkshake. You did milkshake. Oh, okay. I'll do this. Yes. He does that. He does that.
It's like a little game of pong.
Yeah. Game of.
Abracadabra.